Good morning. I pray you are leaning on God's understanding of it all as you and I pass through this world. So last night in the men's study, Frank went back through this past Sunday's sermon, and I'm enjoying that. Repetition is good for us. And the thing is, all of us have people in our past, who have gone before us, who have influenced our lives, and some were good influences and some were not. Let's just be honest. And we're very grateful for those who showed us Christ in their life, and we're grateful for those who just flat out told us about Jesus, and certainly for those who led us to Christ. We just thank God for those people. And if the Lord tarries, you and I will have generation after generation that will come after us, and we will leave an influence, or we will leave a legacy behind for them also. And it could be good, could be bad. But you and I live in the here and the now. We live in the middle of that, right? We live in the middle of the past and the middle of the future. And God has placed us here at this time in history for such a time as this. And it's our turn. It's our turn to show others Christ in the way that we live. It's our turn to show others Christ in how we act and how we react and the things that we say. It's our turn to tell other people about Jesus Christ. That is our responsibility. And what a wonderful responsibility and opportunity that is, right? You have people in your life that need Christ. And you should be praying for them. You know that. You should be telling them about Jesus. You know that. People have often asked me as a pastor, what's your strategy for outreach? What program are you using? And I'm like, the Great Commission, go make disciples. It's really very simple. Guys, I want to remind you that showing others Christ begins at home. So let me just ask you, if I was to sit down with your wife or children, grandchildren, and say, okay, how is he showing you Christ in the way that he lives, in the way that he acts, in the way that he reacts, in what he says? What would they be able to tell me? Everything begins at home, guys, and we need to show our wives and our children and our grandchildren, whoever's in your life, we need to show them Christ in everything that we do. And what a wonderful, wonderful opportunity we have in our homes to do that. Can I encourage you, maybe even now, to shut your phone off, okay? I encourage you a lot of times to shut your phone down. Put your phone down. Go pray for the people in your life who don't know Christ yet. And ask God, what is my part? And lead me in that. And pray for your family. And pray that God give you wisdom and discernment and boldness and love and conviction in your home. Pray for these things, guys. I hope your day's blessed.